They've not born charity well. You are all in this country. They are all institutions, hundreds of year old institutions. If they have got a spine, they should.
That is Pastor Toby Adegboyega speaking in that video. The video you're watching, I stumbled on it where Toby was having meeting. He was talking with this guy beside him, and in fact, now I know it's serious. This pastor and the liberated souls, they are about to know be small battle. Toby Adegboyega is in this video. I will let you listen to the rest. I will let you listen to the video at the end of my little analysis, short analysis, where Toby was telling, along with this guy, we're saying that the boys, his members in his church, should go and open Facebook account, social media account with fake identity. And anybody that is talking about Toby, they should attack the person. This video is coming shortly before he attended his interview with Daddy Freeze. By tomorrow in the morning, today, we will analyze that video. He said this young one should go and open multiple accounts, not even one, and insult anybody who criticizes him on social media. They should come for them. Yeah, as we all know, this case of Toby has been on with British government for about 4 years plus now, and he's been running helter-skelter to defend his name. It was at BBC Africa. It was at some other media platform trying to defend his name. If you search through my page yesterday or 2 days ago, I did a video where we had some of the parents of the victims explaining what has been going on and what their words went through, whereby he asked them to go collect loans. He's using some of them for dirty deals. And also where Toby said is trying to mentor youth, and that is why he's wearing expensive things. Now, the question is trying to mentor youth and wearing expensive things. But the bottom line is the British government says he has no right to stay in UK. I think that's the only way they can get him to go back to Nigeria. So it's a serious case that he knows that it's not the usual case he's been facing with them before. This is a different one. So he has asked them to go and open multitude social media accounts, face people, abuse their papa, abuse their mama and papa join, abuse anybody. We talk about him. Anyway, it's getting more interesting, as you can see. And I'm loving this. And I wish this kind of thing is happening in Nigeria. In fact, many of your pastors that you are calling general overseer, they will be running helter-skelter the way Toby is running helter-skelter. Because Charity Commission is after Toby. Apart from Immigration, Charity Commission. If you think Toby has power, let him go and ask Matthew Ashimolowo. He's been boasting that they cannot do anything to him. If they can send Matthew Ashimolowo back to Nigeria, who is Toby Adegboyega, they will hide under religion and be doing all sorts. Anyway, we cannot talk too much. Make you watch the video by yourself.
They've not born charity well. You are all in this country. They are all institutions, hundreds of year old institutions. If they have got a spine, they should talk now. That's what we're taunting them for. And all the little people on the internet wanting to talk. Do you know how your parents got here? don't hurt on yourself, man. So let's leave that, man. But we're talking money and real life stories here. If I live in Paris, I'll live like a king. Don't. We're not children here. We're not children. We're not kids. We're not beggars. But what matters is the dignity, the honor of the seed you all sowed, the fight you all fought, all the takeovers you all put hands together to do. We sometimes borrowed money for these things. We fought for it. Defend the honor of that thing. Don't stop talking. If you really believe you sweat for the money you gave, that's the honor we are defending. Not immigration. What is immigration? Tell anybody talking. As you see PT, so BBC said I arrived in Lamborghini, top Mercedes. Does that guy look like someone that cannot live somewhere else? Yeah. Why must we be always low lives? You can live anywhere else. So those who are talking, talk back to them. Tell them PT is not a low life. It's not a person going to work doing 4 jobs. That's our parent. Yeah. It is the honor of us coming out of low social economic background. That's what they are fighting, not immigration. They're just looking for any excuse. What we're fighting is they just want to make us feel like what we're doing to the world is not this and that. Anybody that they born well, that did panorama, should come out again and talk and see what law letter they get. Since we all want to, we didn't sue in the first. Let's say, why did you not sue? Because I know them. They are young black people. They live in their parents' house. By the time they get letters, they'll start crying. They are like our kids. But since liars want to be liars, we'll cuckoo scatter everything. So if you see me on a live program, I'm going to come on with Daddy Freeze in a minute because he's been in the battle. I want you to bombard the place. And I want you to understand that most people that will be watching, they are low-life, hungry Nigerians. And you must let them feel so. You must type and reply them and make it pure war tonight. Because that's the only language they all understand. As much as you're telling them, it changed my life, it changed my life, telling them the truth, of course also you're telling them, you shut up, because rats don't talk here. You are kings. So that's all I'm going to say. I've given you materials, I think, and you've watched the interview yourself, judge it yourself. If we've been righteous or not, we've called things out, we've called institutions out. We've told the police, why were the police not involved? Charity did not write to the police once. That I'll stop it there because I can talk till tomorrow on it.
Yes, so you've all heard the marching orders. Their fight is to silence us. That is the fight, to discredit and to silence us. But like PT said, lives are being changed. So I think there's even more videos we need now, just off the back of what PT said, Pastor LaBelle and the team. We also need the stories from Sunday. Do you guys remember Sunday? Minister Abby from the Love House, Happy from Capital, a Courtney from Elite. These are lives that are being changed. These are not old stories. These are fresh stories. We need to circulate those things. And of course, like PT has said, he's going to be live with Daddy Freeze. And let me tell you something. I'm going to be commenting on my main account. Yes, at DCO Ogoloma, verified account. I'm going to be commenting, abusing people, shouting. But if you're not as rough as me, you can create an account quickly. Create one now, create an Instagram account, create 5 even, and get ready to comment on what people are saying. If people are saying PT is this, you're commenting back saying your father, your papa. We're really gonna roll in the mud tonight. So roll up your sleeves. Let's do this. Let's get active. I know the whole nation is on fire. Everybody's ready. But I'm also going to go around again, just so if you're at home and you're wondering what is everybody doing in this room, you've heard from Pastor Phaedra and the writers.